All right, what's going on, everyone? We are live. We are live. Can you guys hear me good? Make sure you guys let me know. We good? We good? We good? What's good, Sean? What's good, Wolfie? Appreciate everyone for tuning in. I just want to let you know we were going to be talking about the restock today for a little bit. Thought I'd go live because a lot of people have some questions, and I'm going to be answering them on this live stream on the restock that happened today. So what up? What up, Aaron? What up, man? So we'll wait till people start getting in here. And then we'll start answering some questions. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing good? Everyone's having a great night. Everyone's enjoying sitting at home for the whole entire month. Is everyone having a great time? Can you guys hear me good? Why didn't you get licked? I don't know. Why didn't you get licked? Yo, what up, Mike? Noah, what's good, bro? Captain, what's good, man? It's over. It's over. I need some like little sound bites. I need some cool sound bites. I need some like Will Ferrell movie quotes. It's over. Adidas screwed me. Only Citron was available. 3 others sold out. I feel you. I was the same exact way. As soon as I got access, I was super pumped up. And then I saw everything was like sold out. Everything was sold out besides Citrons. That was the only one that was available when I got in, was Citrons. So there was some questions. Let's go over it now. We got a lot of people in here. We got 560 people in here. I appreciate it as always. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Don't just come in here and hang out. We got to smash that like button for a second too. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. We want 700s. I feel you, bro. I feel you, but I don't think there's any left. I don't think there's any 700s just chilling in the warehouse. I think they got a lot of pairs of 350s. So let's talk about it real quick. So we have the Adidas access today that happened on the Adidas app. So basically, exclusive access, okay? Doesn't matter what status you are. You can be icon, you can be game changer, you can be whatever you want to be. You don't have to spend any type of money on the app. You can get random exclusive access. It's just facts, and it doesn't even matter. Like, I even complain, but it's fair is fair. I have icon status. I have close to about 70,000 points on the app, and I didn't get picked till the end, really. So they try to be fair. They try to be balanced. They try to give everybody a shot to get some exclusive and limited sneakers. And today was the US. So it was US only. I do think it's making its rounds. I think it could happen tomorrow for the UK. I don't think it was just a US thing, but it might be, though. You have to think about this is because, with shipping and everything like that, what's going on in the world, they might only do it a US only, so they might not give you guys access tomorrow in the UK. It might have been just a US only, just trying to generate more sales, and it worked. It clearly worked. They had black statics. Available. We're talking the black 350 V2s. Whew, the non-reflectives? Crazy. Those were available. You could have purchased them. They had a full-size run of those sneakers, and sold out when I got them. Absolutely sold out. And then they had the next one to go was the Cloud Whites. So those two were clearly the popular, with the Cloud Whites and the Citrons. And you know what was crazy about the whole thing? You could buy as many as you want, as far as one of each. So they had creams, they had Lundmarks, they had synth. They had these. You could have bought these today. They had the Synth 350 V2s available. Like, woof, these things are crazy. These are so limited. These are you don't see these. You do not see these anymore. Like, you barely even see them. They had those available today. Very limited, though. They didn't have that many pairs. I believe those were the first to go. And then it was black statics. But they had at least 5 or 6 pairs of Yeezys available for you to buy, and you could buy as many as you want, as far as one of each. You couldn't buy multiple pairs of the same colorway, but you could have bought as many pairs as you wanted. So they had Cloud Whites. So they had Cloud Whites. I would have probably, if I had access, I probably would have scooped up a pair of Cloud Whites. That's one colorway I don't have. I know I've kind of I gave it a bad ranking in my 2019 350 V2 list. I gave it like probably bottom top, like I put it like number 10. And I know a lot of people were so pissed off at me about that. It is currently happening. Yes, it is currently happening, but I think it's like towards the end. I don't think there's much left. I think it started early in the morning. And it's just making its rounds. 30 minutes. Everybody has 30 minutes to buy. And it's going to people that don't even probably checking their phones. So if people are not checking their phones, you got to wait for the full 30 minutes to run out, and then it goes to the next person. But it got to the point, I think it was like, for me, I think it was like 2-3 hours ago, all they had was Citrons. All they had was Citrons was left, and I was not going to buy that. I was like, I have Citron Reflectives. I could have gotten another pair of Citrons for a giveaway. I could have gave you guys another pair of Citrons, but I'd rather use that money and give you guys a newer Yeezy that's going to be coming out very soon. So let me see. Someone gave a donation. I appreciate that. I love you so much. You should have 1 million subs. Oh, thank you. If I had 1 million subs, I would have like state-of-the-art, like we'd be in a studio. This shit would look like Yeezy-esque. I'd be in the hallway. You ever see Ye's hallway in his house? It's like a huge hallway with like infinity ceilings. That's what the studio would look like. It'd be a lot more professional than a guy sitting behind a art piece with a dog smoking, I think, a cigarette, a cigar, or whatever you want to imagine. That's what it is. So EU, yeah, we were talking about the EU. I think the EU could happen tomorrow. It could happen tomorrow, but I don't think so, though, only because of what's going on in the world. I think these are pairs that are sitting in the U.S. warehouse. They want to get some sales, generate some sales. I know sales is down all around, so that's why they wanted to do this. And I think it's a great idea. It generates hype a little bit. You're selling pairs that would normally sit, so I think it's a good idea. I think it's a really good idea. Cloud White's restock. Yes, they did. It wasn't a big restock, but that was one of the pairs that sold out. Nice. So glad I checked my phone. Cop the black stat. At least we got a W in here. Thank you. JD Wilson. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the $2 donation. Good. We got some W's. We got some W's in here. Good. Black Statics. Yeah, definitely a good pickup, man. Definitely a good pickup. I would have scooped up that one too as well. I know my Black Statics are pretty worn. I wear those all the time. Because I haven't switched over to the Cinders. I was going to switch over to the Cinders as soon as they came out, but I haven't left my house. So Adidas needs to give Roszko the bag. No, they don't. They clearly don't. They can sell Yeezys without my help for sure. I'm just having fun talking about sneakers and hanging out with you guys on a nice Tuesday night. I watch all your live streams. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Are you going to cop the Supreme Box logo t-shirt? Mad people are ragging on me, and they had every right. They had every right to rag on me. So I'll get to you, TH Milk, in 2 seconds. I appreciate the donation now. Everybody had a right to rag on me. Today was like you had your fair shot. You could have cooked your nice, clean shot at me on Instagram. I did say I am off the Supreme wave. I have stated that on record that I'm off the Supreme wave. And today I posted the Takeshi Murakami box logo with the that's the relief fund for the COVID-19 that's going on right now. And honestly, I'm team Murakami, man. Murakami in the hallways, bro. Like, once I saw that, I was just like, damn, like that is a dope t-shirt. Absolutely a dope t-shirt. I don't care what anybody says. That Murakami t-shirt is fire with the Supreme box logo. Probably one of my favorite box logos I've ever seen them release. I have Murakami pieces. I have some t-shirts. A lot of the Complex Con, if you guys know, Murakami sponsors Complex Con, so I have a lot of the Complex Con t-shirts that he do. But this one definitely a must-have. It's probably going to go for a crazy amount of money. What do you guys think? How much you guys think that t-shirt's going to go for after it resells? What do you think? It's going to be like stupid. I know they should make so many t-shirts because it's going to a good cause, but for sure that's not going to happen. I think it's going to be $450, $500. Wolfie Dose, $500. I agree. I don't think it's going to go 1K. I think 1K, you're on the no way. I think they're going to make a little bit more than that. I think if it was super limited, then I would say maybe 1K. 60K stock, is that high for a box logo tee? I'm not too familiar. Like, I'm not going to pretend like I'm supreme, knowledgeable over here. I don't know how many stock they do for their Supreme tees. Is that a lot? If they do 60K tees, is that a lot? Yeah, that's high. Okay. 400. I think it's going to be right around $400. Would I pay 400? I don't know, man. I might. 750 max. I might. It's a t-shirt though. It's not a hoodie. It's a t-shirt. They did hoodies. I could definitely see it go 1K. If it was a 60K is a lot good. So we might do a live stream. We might do a live stream for that because that's definitely something I'm interested in. I know if anybody in here in the chat gets an XL, you know where to find me. you have my Instagram. You can always send me a DM if you end up copping an XL and you want to give me that somewhat of a fair price. So hey, TH Milk from Canada gave me the $2 donation. No Canadians, keep up the good work, Ross. I know. I don't know why. Something about Canada. Canada doesn't get a lot of love for some reason. I think it's a very missed opportunity for them too, because I feel like the Canada market is, I think you guys are begging for Yeezys. You guys are always asking, when are we getting them? How come the stock is so limited? So I don't know why they haven't really tried to push it out to the Canada market and try to sell as many pairs. There must be a reason why. I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly, to be honest, because I feel like every drop, Canada gets nothing and you guys sell out. And I always hear your guys' voices. So if I do ever talk to them, I will say, let's get some more pairs for Canada. Toronto SneakerCon happens. Are you going to come? Oh, for sure, bro. Toronto is only even if Toronto SneakerCon doesn't happen, I'm thinking about going there anyways. Definitely this year. Once everything dies down a little bit, hopefully I can make the trip up there. You guys know I'm from Boston, so Toronto to Boston is not that far away. It's about maybe like a 6-hour drive, but honestly, I probably wouldn't drive. It's probably like a couple-hour flight tops. I'm in the 6. You just show me where the spot's at, where I can get a drink, have some food. Give me the hospitality of the 6, and we'll have a good time. I like the Joe Rogan microphone. I know we're making progress here. Joe Rogan, man, we are, dude. That'd be a dope. I like his shows. I like his podcast. He's a dope podcast. How hard would the Phosphor be to cop? I was told from someone from Adidas that the Phosphor is tiny stock. I think this might be the fastest L we'll be given all year. Honestly, my video is dropping probably later tonight. It's going to be a late video. I don't know if you guys don't have to stay up and watch it. You guys can catch it tomorrow. It's on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube. But I'm thinking this is going to be super fast, super hard to get. I know it's going to be dropping on Yeezy Supply and Adidas, but my thing is that I don't think there's going to be a lot of stock. I think a lot of people don't have much going on, and this is people's probably first chance of getting the sneaker since the last 2 pairs were in-store only. I think this is going to be a very hard shoe to get. Excuse me. Trip Nay with $2 donation. Can you go to Dallas SneakerCon? I can go anywhere, man. I'll go anywhere. Absolutely. I've never been to Dallas, honestly. I know you guys are big Cowboy fans out there, and I'm not a Cowboys fan. I don't know what you guys put in the water out in Texas, but you new Cowboy fans, I don't know. You guys scream at me, we're going undefeated. You guys are always going 8-8 and missing the playoffs. Let's be honest. Yo, what's good, everyone? Wolfie, keep quiet. Go quiet. Hope the restock happens in the UK. I do too. Thoughts on Gronk? We gotta talk about sports real quick. Thank you. I know. This is my little Gronk to Tampa. Yeah, we gotta talk about that. So Gronk is going to Tampa. I am actually all for that. My father is not. My father called me earlier. I wish I had it on phone, and I know he's watching. Dad, I know you're watching. He is upset. My dad is a Patriots homer, they would say. He's Team Belichick. I am Team Brady. I told him every time he comes over, the Bucks will be on TV. I am riding the Tampa Bay Bucks train. I am a huge Gronk fan. I am a huge Brady fan. They only got a few years left. I think Gronk's got 1 year, $10 million on his contract. So I think this will be one and done. I think they're going to go for it, win the Super Bowl. And in Tampa is hosting the Super Bowl this year, which is kind of interesting. I was just in Tampa too earlier this year before everything went down. I was right by the stadium. Stadium looks pretty crazy. But I'm hoping maybe to catch a game. Hopefully I can get to go there, give you guys a nice little vlog. But definitely I'm a huge Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. Go Bucs. Oh, Tampa won't win anything. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'll take bets. We'll take some early bets. All I hope right now is I'm fingers crossed there's a football season. Can we just get that? How about that? Can we just settle on that? Let's just get a football season this year. Has your champs order shipped? Yes, it has. Has yours shipped? I know some people has messaged me and saying that sometimes someone said that there's been like an email going around saying that Foot Locker can't find your order. There's some issue in that nature. That's not looking good. If your order hasn't shipped yet, they might have oversold the pairs, and you might be getting a refund. So I know there's been emails floating around saying that there's like a Foot Locker email saying, "Hey, we're still looking for your order." Yeah, that's not a good sign. Trip Nye. Bucks got Mike Evans, so I cheer for them. Hey, Mike Evans is dope, man. He's very humble. You don't really hear too much of him. I like him. Honestly, I'm not gonna like play it off. I've never really watched Bucks football past few years. I only watch the highlights, and I know that guy can ball out. What is he, like 6'6"? He's like 6'5", 6'6" wide receiver, 210 pounds, can run he's like a deep ball threat, man. That's a beast, man. That's a beast right there. From a guy that played football, I played football my whole life. Those guys are freaks of nature, bro. Freaks of nature. 6'6", probably runs like a 4'5", 40. Woo. It's my girlfriend's birthday. May you wish her a happy birthday. Name is, oh my God, Ash. I can't even pronounce her name though. Can we just sing happy birthday to you? How about that? Probably butchered your name. I apologize, Tony Sky. Please don't hit me with the unsubscribe. Aisha, thank you. Aisha, thank you for clearing that. What time is the drop time? What time is the drop? What are you talking about? What time was what drop? It was on the Adidas app. On the Adidas app, guys. We still got new people in here. We were talking about it on the Adidas app. On the Adidas app. Where you guys been all day, man? Please, someone in here tell these guys that just came in that it was on the Adidas app and that you guys already copped and restocked your pairs. So they dropped Black Statics, Cloud Whites, Creams, Lundmarks, Synth. They all dropped on the Adidas app today. It was exclusive access. It bounced around. You had 30 minutes to buy. It still could be going on right now. I had access about 2 hours ago, and all there was left was Citrons, and that was it. That's all there was left was Citrons. Man, this guy's calling me a liar. Oh, God, man, what is going on? Andy calling me a liar. Oh, I wish I can have like a soundbite down here. It's not going on. It's not going on. Man, you guys are harsh, man. You guys are harsh out there. What do I gotta lie about? Adidas app. I think it depends on if you originally lost the raffle on the app and they first release. You probably got later access because you won first on the release. No, because honestly, I lost on the release. So I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I lost on the linen raffle, and I didn't get access till late. Late in the ball game. I know mad people got access early on, and that was it. Tony Scott, keep up the good work. Thank you. She loved it. Appreciate it. Awesome. Pop a bottle. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the night. Hey, if you just joined, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get some likes up in here. Can't even check where we're at right now. Give me a sec real quick. Give me a sec. Oh, we only got 220 likes. Let's go. We got to get to 300 likes in here. Smash that like button. Let's go. Roszko, goat for Yeezys. I am just a man. I am no goat. Let's see. I want to answer your questions right here. Fire away. Fog, please. Fog. Hey, if you don't have a pair of the Fogs, go for them. All for it, man. It's a solid colorway. It's triple black. I think it's fine. The only thing is my issue is that shoe retails for a lot of money. We're talking $350. That is way too much for me to spend right now on a sneaker. But I think it's a fine. It's triple black. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to go buy 700 V3 Alvas triple black, Cinders that are triple black, MNVNs from New York triple black, and then, you know, Fear God triple blacks. It's just too much black sneakers. I only need a few. But it's not a bad colorway. It's not a bad colorway. I think it's solid. I think it's sell out. I think it's going to be fine. So if you like it, go for it for sure. What about Cloud Whites? Yeah, Cloud Whites were on the app. Those were one of the first ones to go. The Synth, which I have right here, these were on the app. This was the first sneaker to go. It was very limited. They didn't have too many pairs because this is a Asia exclusive. So this one sold out first. But then once everybody saw Black Statics and Cloud Whites, everybody was going for them. And plus, you could buy as many as you want. On the app, it said that you can buy one pair of each. So you know everybody was buying Cloud Whites and Black Statics. Just looking at the resale value, those are the two highest right now. So they did have them up there. That was the pair that I wanted. If I got access, I would have scooped up a pair of Cloud Whites because that's one I don't have. But when I had access, all they had was Citrons, man. All they had was Citrons. You haven't even won in a while? It's all luck, man. It's all luck. It doesn't matter your access. You can be icon, game changer, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all random. That's what I appreciate about it, because even though me, you know, I have icon status, I have close to 70,000 points, doesn't mean squat. Doesn't mean anything. Like, people were getting access way before me. Am I salty about it? No. I want everybody to eat. I think everyone should get a chance at getting a pair. And honestly, those are dope sneakers. So I'm glad people were able to get it. Citron reflective or Yesaya reflective? Oof. Probably. You can't go. I think I'd put them on the same tier. Honestly, I put those on the same tier. Citron reflective is nice. It's dope. It's different. But Yesaya reflective, they both have two different reflectives. You know that too, right? The Citron is like a half reflective. It only reflects on the inside of the on the medial side, and it also has like a little stripe on the bottom. Rather than the Yesaya, the whole thing reflects, which I think is pretty cool. They need to stop sending in the middle of the morning when people are sleeping. I feel you. It started early in the morning, but it lasted all day. But I heard people were getting access like after midnight. I heard people were getting access like late last night or early this morning, and people missed it. So I don't know what was going on. I thought that was kind of strange. I thought that was very strange, because that's like kind of weird. Like, why would they do that? They know people are sleeping. Someone must have hit the button at the Adidas headquarters. All right, Bone or Phosphor, better to resell? Well, right off the bat, I think Bone is gonna do better because EU is getting it first. North America is not getting the Bone MNVNs till July 11th. July 11th is the Bone MNVN release here in North America. So you guys on the EU, if you can find someone in the US to want to buy that sneaker, I know I do. That's the pair that Ye was wearing in 2019. He was sampling pairs. It's like a silver. I think that shoe looks so fire, man. But that is one that I think is going to have probably a little bit of the most resale at the time, but I do see the Phosphor doing numbers, man. I see both these shoes doing numbers. The stock is very low. They're very limited. A lot of L is going to be given out this weekend, and I just think it's the only thing. It's like looking at the prior ones. Look at the orange. The orange is going for $450. Orange is going for $450. The black is going for like $350, $400. These do retail for $220. You know that, right? These retail for $220, the same price as a 350 V2. Even though they're not as popular, they're nowhere near as popular as a 350 V2, but I think they're still going to do numbers. Way better numbers than any 700, if you look at it right now. You watched The Last Dance? Yes, I did. I watched The Last Dance, and I passed on my I passed on those fives. I passed on those 5s. I have my fire red 5s from 2013. I should show you guys. I'll post a picture probably tomorrow on my IG stories of my fire red 5s from 2013. They're in the garage and they're totally destroyed. Totally destroyed. I had them for like 7 years. Had those shoes for 7 years. But I still have them. Those are like the 5s, low key, are one of my favorite Jordan silhouettes. People, I know people hate them, but I've always been a fan of that fat tongue on the sneaker. Always been a fan of it. To me on this one, I like it. I really do, but it's not. I just can't buy it. I can't get myself to buy it. Right now I buy stuff that's Yeezy related because it's what I can make content with. If I buy a Jordan Run 5, I know I'm not going to be able to make content. I know people won't watch it, so it would be a bad investment. So I know I have to think like that now. It stinks, but I think they're awesome colorway. Hopefully, I can maybe they are dropping on the sneakers app. They are dropping on the sneakers app May 2nd. So maybe I change my mind and I'll grab a pair. But we'll have to wait and see. What time are they releasing the 350 V2? Well, right now, what's been going on? Jelly TV. Right now, what's been going on? It's on the Adidas app. It's been happening all day. It's been happening all day. The restock has been happening all day. Exclusive access on the Adidas app. People were getting random access to buy 350 V2s. So they had the Lundmarks, Black Statics, Cloud Whites, Creams, Synth, Citrons, all available for people to buy. All of the people, you had to get access. You had to get access to it. Was this US and Canada only? It was US only. It was just US only. Canada did not have the option to get it. That is it. It was just US only. And it was making its rounds. People had 30 minutes. It was random selection. It didn't matter. All you got to do is make sure if you do have access, if you do have the Adidas app, just make sure you have the notifications on. You got to make sure you have the notifications on because you'll just be notified. You don't really have to do much. All you got to do is, you get a notification on your phone. Hey, it says, congratulations, you got access. And then you click on it and boom, there are the Yeezys. It has on your size. To me, I don't know. To me, it had like my size 11.5. I haven't bought a size 11.5 Yeezy ever, yet my size was saved on it. I don't know why. I got to change that. I don't know what's going on. Personal information. Yeah, it says 11.5. Get that out of there, man. So I did have access. I wish I could show you on my phone real quick and pull it up. It was on. I wish I could pull it up and share the screen, but I don't know if I can do that on a phone. So yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's going to focus. So there you go. That was access to Synth. You could buy Synth. You could buy, they had Clouds, Adidas app exclusive. Let it focus. Adidas app exclusive, you can see right there. Creams. They had them all available. Lundmarks. Someone who messaged me earned your stripes. Got the Black Statics. So people were getting them. And then there it is. This is what it looked like. You had 24 minutes, all the 4 pairs right there. And it said you can order up to 4 items from this collection. It says you can order up to 4 items on this collection. That's what it says. Stock on Phosphor. Heard it's limited. Yes, it's very limited. I'm hearing it's tiny. Tiny stock. Tiny stock on Adidas and Yeezy supply. I don't know if other I don't know what's the stock like in these other places that's holding raffles, but make sure Android Ross. Whoa. There you go. Make sure you enter in on Sneakers and Stuff, guys. Make sure you go to the Sneakers and Stuff app. Make sure you enter there. You can actually enter for the Bone and the Phosphor. If you guys are interested, make sure you enter it for there. And then make sure you enter in the raffle for End Clothing. For the MNVNs, they have in raffles there. I haven't seen any more pop up, but I'm sure there will be tomorrow. But that's it right now. Those 2 are the big ones, but I'm sure 100% we're gonna get a lot more coming through. Raccoon, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'm just chilling. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Where are we at for likes? We gotta get to 300 likes. Smash that like button. What is everyone going on tonight? We're on a Tuesday night. We're hanging out, asking, answering your questions. I do have a video dropping later tonight too as well. But just hanging out with you guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Are they restocking the basketball Yeezys? I heard they are. I don't know when though. I heard they are, but I don't know when. I know a lot of people have been throwing that May 15 date out around, but I leaked that. I was one of the first persons that leaked that info. I got so I got so upset that I was the first one to leak that, and that thing blew off. No, the May 15th date was a placeholder. It's not the original date of the release. I leaked that on February for All-Star Weekend. During All-Star Weekend, they had that info pop up, and I screenshotted it. I posted it, and that was just a placeholder. That is just a placeholder date. Because of everything that's been going on in the world, I do think there's going to be some delays. So I don't think it's going to be I don't think it's going to happen on May 15th, but I do think it's coming. I do think it's coming. The basketball ones, yes. Can you please answer how many pairs is it of zebras, and do you think it'll be easy cop? Okay. Zebras are restocking, yes. Okay, they are restocking. However, it's an Asia only restock. It's an Asia only restock. They are not restocking in the United States, North America, not even the EU. You guys out in the EU are not getting this one either. It's just going to be Asia. Asia is getting this restock. That's it. The US got their restock in December, and then the other half of the pairs are going to Asia. And that's going to be happening in June. That's going to be happening in June. We don't know the date, but it's going to be happening in June. The restock at midnight was not for the 350s. It was a less hype drop that everyone got. Oh, okay. Okay. Would you know which one? Do you know which one? Please answer. When is the restock on the Adidas app? It's been happening all day. It's been happening all day. Do you have the Adidas app? Make sure you check your notifications. It's been going around like crazy all morning, all day. I've been posting about it on my Instagram stories, so make sure you guys check that out. It's been like 5 pairs of 350 V2s have been restocking all day. I know a lot of people. Let me know if did anybody get a W in here? Anybody get a W in here? I know when I had it, I passed. All they had was Citrons. Citrons or linens. I think linens. I think I'm going to take linens, but I will be getting my linens in tomorrow, and I will have a full review on those. My Playmaker doesn't give you access. It doesn't matter if you have. It doesn't matter your status. Your status does not matter. I think you do have to make purchases. You can't have like a 0 account, but you do have to have access. You do have to have, some money spent on the account. You do have to have some money spent. Hey, Roszko, any word on the Sulfur 350 V2s? Last time I heard it was going to get canceled. I haven't heard too much of that shoe yet since then, but I heard it didn't make the cut. I heard possibly it got canceled. They had to, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I have heard possibly that it got canceled. What do you think about the Phosphor MNVN? That is a colorway that I was excited about. We have seen it for a while now. We have seen it since 2019, even 2018. That was the colorway, or somewhat similar to the colorway that Takeshi 6ix9ine's manager was gifted, the sample pair. Remember that one? You guys remember that? That kind of took off on the internet and blew up. But yeah, that one, this colorway I'm actually really excited about. I'm not sure though if it's like a full green. Is it like a neon green or is it yellow? Looking at the mock-ups, it looks more yellow. It looks more yellow than it does green. I'm surprised I haven't seen any pictures of the shoe. I haven't seen any pictures of the bone or the Phosphor yet. And we're how many days away? That's how crazy the limited is. That just tells you how limited the shoe is. It's because you haven't seen pictures of it. That's how crazy it is. Bones live on SNS. Hop on. Yep. So if you want, enter right now. SNS in N Clothing. I think SNS can get you the bone, and then N Clothing has the Phosphors up right now. All right, please answer. What's the expected resale for the Bone MNVNs? I think the Bone MNVNs are going to be higher than 350. I think it's going to be a solid 350. I think you're going to make about $150, $175 over retail. on this one. Just the pure fact too that the bone is delayed in North America. The bone is delayed in North America. So that one is not going to be coming out till July 11th. July 11th is going to be that, and that's the end. Let's get this. Let's get him out of here. Get him out of here. You want to be a hater? Get the hell out of here. SNS will be impossible. I have never copped on SNS. I have never popped. I never copped on SNS. I have yet in my lifetime, I've never hit a W on SNS. Should I buy the 380 Mist for retail price or not? I think you should. I mean, it's a solid sneaker. The one thing I've heard from a lot of people is that when they buy them, they're like, damn, like, why is this shoe slept on? That's one thing I've heard from a lot of people. I think it's a solid colorway. I like it. I can maybe give you a look at it. It's the same thing. I'll show you my reflectives. So here it is right now. It's a solid colorway. I rock it with like laceless like this. This is how I've been wearing it. It's nice. It's different, you know. I think this is going to look good with some shorts. I think it's a really nice colorway. But if it's super dark tone, this might be better for the fall when, you know, maybe late summer. But it's a nice colorway, I will say. They are super comfortable. They are super, super comfortable. I know a lot of people like the aliens, but I'm just excited for more colorways of that shoe. I really am. I'm excited for the blue oat that's coming next month. Next month releases, we have Zion 350 V2 and we have the blue oat. Those two, I believe, are releasing. And then there's going to be probably a couple more, probably a filler in there. But that's all I have for now is the blue Zion and blue oat. Hello, Wacky Zacky. What up, bro? Is there Air Yeezy restock going to happen? Yeah, we could talk about that real quick. So yeah, so the Air Yeezy restock. He gave his blessing basically. You know, Ye said in the GQ magazine that he wants, everybody should get a pair. He's been saying that for a while now. He says he's against the exclusiveness and the limitability of sneakers. He just wants, everybody to get it, anybody to get what they want. However, on this case, it's not his decision, even though it's his sneaker. It's Nike's decision if they want to put them out or not. And I know you have some people that are like, I don't know. I've heard people's opinions on this and I've disagreed strongly. I disagree strongly on a lot of people. A lot of people are saying that, I've heard someone that says that, that Kanye is not as important to the culture anymore in the sneaker industry. I'm like, what are you talking about? I heard that and it like blew my mind. I'm like, what? Like he's like, I can make a case that Kanye isn't as important. Like, what, bro? Like you drinking that Nike Kool-Aid too much over there. But anyways, they the Nike will be the first one to has to approve it. And honestly, I don't think they would, because it would just generate hype on Ye. And that's the end of the day. It would just show you that, and even in today's world that Ye still sells out. And I don't think they want that hype for him. I think the way it ended on bad terms. It basically was like, he basically walked out and gave the finger and said, see you later. That's how it kind of ended. Even though right now he's in a better place. And he's in he wants everyone to get shoes. I just don't think Nike could ever let him get this win. You know what I mean? I think it ended sour. They want to end it, leave it as being, kind of leave it in the past and just move on. They have Travis Scott now. They have Virgil. So I don't know if they want to go back. Even though Nike likes to go back with a lot of their shoes, with dunks and all this other old stuff. They want to reiterate and bring back. What's the easiest way to cop the new MNVN? Is going to be joining my live cop on Friday. That's your best chance. Your best chance is going to hang out with me super early in the morning, wake up, get your coffee, have your breakfast ready, and then join in the live cop. That's how you're going to get it. We're going to do a live cop for this shoe. Probably going to be at 7 a.m. in the morning. And then we're going to go probably to the end of the drop, which will probably be like 10 a.m. No, actually 10 a.m. is the Adidas drop. So probably be like 11 a.m. is when it'll be end. But the Adidas drop is going to be happening at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be a splash page. That will be a total mess. I can just imagine what that is going to be, a total mess. And then the Yeezy supply drop, I think it's going to be a random shock drop. I think it's going to be a random shock drop. And I'm not saying like, hey, it's going to drop at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I think this could be a midnight drop. I think it's going to be a midnight drop because this shoe is very limited. They might want to try to catch us off guard like the Cinder Reflectives. So I definitely think this one could be a random midnight shock drop. So I think we got to be ready. But we'll talk about that on my Thursday live stream, because on my Thursday live stream, I am giving away a pair of Wave Runners. You guys are still, I know you guys have been asking me about the Wave Runners. That I'm picking the winner. I am picking the winner for the Wave Runners on Thursday night. So be ready. If you guys haven't, signed up for that, make sure you head over to my sneaker collection video that I dropped earlier this week, or earlier last week. I don't even know. I lost track of days. I've been stuck in my house for so long. I don't even know what day it is anymore. But yeah, go check out my SneakerCon video. My brain is gibberish. Go check out my sneaker collection video and go sign up. And then we will be picking the winner this Thursday for a pair of Wave Runners. Spending your stimulus check on Yeezys. I don't think that's a good idea. But hey, I'm not going to tell you what you're going to do you should do with your money. I think that's you, but all right, so what time is the restock? A lot of people are very confused on this. Okay. So it's on the Adidas app. It's been happening all day. The Adidas app has been giving people random access. They call it exclusive access to purchase 350 V2s. You could have bought the Black Static 350s, the creams, the Lundmarks, the Synth. Yeah, the Synth was available, and you could have bought this sneaker. But it's been going on all day. If you haven't got access right by now, most likely it's not looking good. So a lot of people have been getting access all day, so we'll have to wait and see. The drop at midnight was the Creator Club exclusive Rivalry Low, Stan Smith, and Superstar. Yeah, I actually got access for that too. It was like kind of like a tie-dye thing. I saw that and I was just like, hit the exit, please. See ya. If you guys just joined in, please smash that like button. I don't know where we're at. Where we're at with likes. We're at 357 likes. Can we get up to 400 likes, man? You guys are snoozing on me. You guys are snoozing on me on that like button. They only gave you 30 minutes. Yeah. So if people were not even paying attention, you had to wait for that 30 minutes to go up, and then it moved on to the next person. Ooh, so imagine creating an account. See, imagine creating an account and coming in here and trying to troll me. Like, bro, like, what do you get from your life, man? See ya. Why are you sad, Ramon? Why are you sad, man? Okay, here we go. We got another donation. Appreciate it, Mike, for the $2 donation. Inertia V1s or Carbon Blues. You got me hooked, man. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. I got you hooked for $300 sneakers. That's not good. Inertia V1s are dope. I really like them. That's the pair I have. The Carbon Blues are fire, though. You don't see the Carbon Blues as much as more. But I would honestly, you can't go wrong either or. I think with the spring around, the Inertias will look good on feet. Carbon Blues are really nice. I would probably say on this case, both are dope. Go for the best affordable one. If you can get one cheaper than the other, go for that one. I think you'll be happy either way. Is the restock EU? It could be tomorrow. I don't think it is. It could be tomorrow. This is on the Adidas app. So it happened today. On the Adidas app. It was giving people random access. We call it exclusive access to purchase 350 V2s. So it was usually just the US. It was just US, not even Canada. Canada didn't get no love on this one either. So it might shift over to the EU tomorrow. We'll have to wait and find out. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't think so, to be honest. If you really wanted my personal opinion, I don't think it'll happen in the EU because of what's been going on in the world. I don't think they'll have warehouses set ready to go to ship shoes out there. So I think it was just a US kind of generate sales, generate a little bit of hype, and it was effective. They sold out a bunch of stuff. Yeah, GOAT is doing some nice restocks. Yeah, GOAT is doing like a 15% off. GOAT is doing like a 15% off. It's not really a big deal because a lot of the shoes are super expensive over there. But yeah, they are doing something going on that's kind of like rotating, right? If that's correct, they're like rotating 4 sneakers and they'll be knocked down. I did see I did see the Pharrell Solar Glide hues, the human mades. If those go down to about like below $100, I might scoop those up. It's definitely a shoe I really like. All right, so I got access, but the only thing that was left was the Citrons. Damn it. Now L on the Zebras and Wave Runners and this. So people were getting access. So that's good to see. At least you got access. At least you know your account works. But yeah, that was the same with me. Same situation, bro. I got access late into the game, and all there was left was Citrons. And I'm like, I mean, I like the Citrons. I have reflectives, but I'm gonna move on from getting non-reflectives. How can I cop from the Adidas app? Never used it to cop splash page or random access. The Adidas app is only for raffles, really. But for copying sneakers, I don't know how effective it is. I don't know if the shoe's gonna be up there and you kind of smash checkout button. I don't know how it personally works. When I do the live cops, we do it from the webpage. We do browsers. We do the multiple Chrome users. That's how we cop sneakers over here. So I'm not 100% sure how you can do it on the Adidas app, to be honest. Have you ever been invited to the Adidas Icon event? No. I don't think even Adidas knows I exist, to be honest, unfortunately. If they have events, that'd be cool. Adidas, when life goes back to normal, I'd love to go to these events. If they have free drinks, free food, I'm there. I'm there for sure, bro. According to Adidas app customer service, there isn't a restock. I'm really confused. Bro, I can show you. I mean, someone tell him. Someone just tell him, man. This was on the Adidas app, bro. This was on the Adidas app all day. This was on the Adidas app all day. It was exclusive access. People were getting picked. I mean, I could have bought pairs. I could have bought pairs of Citrons. How come they choose those certain shoes to restock? It's probably just whatever they have in the warehouse, to be honest. I don't think it's anything like out of the normal. I think they do, obviously, they know the 350 V2s do well, so I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if they have 500s or 700s still left. They did do the Wave Runners. They just did the Wave Runners and the Zebras earlier this year. So they did mix it up. Like even Synth. Like, why would they have pairs of Synth? Like that's a Asia exclusive. They had pairs of Synth available. Like, you could have bought this sneaker. Like, that's crazy to even think of. So Icon status should get first dubs. I mean, I think they should. I don't know. I don't know why the Icon status. It really doesn't mean anything for that, which is kind of stupid. Roszko, I 100% believe you, but I don't know how customer service doesn't know that. It's customer service. I don't think they're in. I don't think they don't. I don't think they're in the loop of what goes on every day, especially like what, especially if this is like put through from the Yeezy team, because there is branches. There is branches for Adidas. Like, Adidas is separate from Yeezy. Yeezy is like on its own. It's with, it's like kind of like Jordan's and Nike. Jordan is separate from Nike, even though Nike owns Jordan. It's kind of like their own. They file their own taxes. They're under their own bracket. They're like their own separate company, and that's kind of like what Yeezy is. So I don't know if Yeezy has that's the same in correlation, and they keep people up to date. I'm not 100% sure, but I can definitely see why customer service probably didn't know about that. They you should. Hey, next time though, tell customer service to watch your channel, bro. Come on, man. You could have thrown me a free plug right there, man. Throw me a free plug when you had a chance, bro. Should have said, hey, check out Roszko's channel. He knows more about Adidas than customer service. Will they restock lifestyle quantums? I think so. I don't know about lifestyle. But we will see basketball. We definitely will see basketball restock. I haven't heard about lifestyle yet though. I bought Citrons. So someone bought Citrons. My first pair of light Yeezys. I guess I got them because nobody else wanted them. Hey, beggars can be, hey, who cares, man? Definitely. I think a lot of people just passed on it because I think people just didn't want to spend the money on it. I don't think it's a bad colorway at all, man. I have Citrons. I have the Citrons. I think they're a dope sneaker. But that's great that you got a pair, man. How do you have access? It's just random. It's totally random. It's kind of like Sneakers app, I guess, in a sense, where people get like exclusive access. Like, I never get access on sneakers, but this, it's the same way. Works kind of like the same way. Roszko should be on the intro of the next Kanye album. Where can I sign the Donald? Where can I sign? Where's the contract? I'll do it right now. You guys catching the Travis Scott? Who's catching the Fortnite Travis Scott concert? Are we going? We're gonna be tapped in. We're gonna be tapped into the Travis Scott Fortnite concert. Heard it's gonna be wild. Heard it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be shooting rocket launchers into the sky. Just one more pair, dollar donation. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the support, man. That really means a lot. Yes. Did you see the Takeshi Murakami box logo dropping Friday? That's fire. Shame it's US only. It's US and Canada only. Canada's getting it too. I did see it. A lot of people were trolling me because I've been saying I've been off the Supreme wave. I have been off the Supreme wave for a while now. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't bought anything. I haven't even logged on to the Supreme website in probably about a good over a year. But once I saw that, I was like, damn. Like, I'm a huge Murakami fan. Huge Murakami fan. I like his art. I have so many Complex Con t-shirts of Murakami. But yeah, that Supreme box logo is going to fly. So insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know how much it's going to go for. We were talking about resale on this t-shirt. Some people said it's going to go for like $600. I hope it doesn't. I hope it goes under that. I hope they make a ton of tees of these. So I think this is going to be do very well. Oh, here comes Bane. Alva MNVN. Yeah, same sizing. Go same sizing on both. Go same sizing on that. Well, Adidas Raffle, do a raffle or web release. Web release. It's going to be a web release. No raffle. No raffle. And if you guys could just join, go ahead and smash that like button. Where we're at 415. Let's see if we can get to 450. 450 likes. Go ahead and smash that like button. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I know it's a Tuesday night. Nothing's going on. But I appreciate, as always, too, if you're also watching this and you guys want to, post me up in the stories and tag me, I will repost you. So I appreciate the support as always. Bots going to eat up what? Bots going to eat up always. Bots go crazy, man. Where are the Travis Scotts releasing on? What do you mean? What Travis Scotts? What Travis Scotts? Why is the chat? The chat is going mad slow up in here. What is a 350 V2 restocking? You're probably talking about the 270s. Oh, the 270s. I heard it got delayed to April. I heard it got delayed till April. I haven't heard too much about the shoe. I thought it was supposed to drop. It was supposed to drop the same weekend as the Alvis, and then it got pushed back, and then that's it. Is Singapore restocked? What do you mean? I put my wrong address on Yeezy Supply for Alvis and it couldn't ship. Now it's being returned back to Yeezy. Whoa, what? Oh, I put my wrong address on Yeezy Supply for the Alvis and it couldn't ship. Now it's being returned back to Yeezy Supply. Can we get an L in the chat for this guy? Can we get an L in the chat? You might have to give him an L on this one, unfortunately. Oh, that's a tough pill to swallow right there, man. We got to put an L. We got to give him an L in the chat, man, on this one. Yeah, man. We got to give him an L, F, whatever you want. Oof. Feel bad, man. Definitely a lesson, man. Definitely a lesson to be learned on this one. What do you get if you just joined and still going on? I don't know. What do you get? You get a free hug. Free hugs all around. All right. How do end raffles work? I have no idea. Honestly, I have never hit on an end raffle. It's been going my streak is like 2 years running on end. I've never hit a raffle. Usually just sign up. Your credit card's saved in there. If you get picked, you're charged. It's shipped. Really, that's it. That's it. Not much going on. It's very simple. It's very easy. And that's it. But usually you're probably going to take an L, honestly. And yeah, Sue got it right. And raffles equal L. It's a great equation. That's an excellent equation right there. All right, someone asked V3 Alva. V3 Alva, we recommend going up a full size or half size? I wear the same size on all 350, on all 700s. So on this one, I went the same. I went the same size. So I went with a half size up. People have said it runs a lot smaller and weirder because we're so used to. I've been saying like the new Yeezy wave is like kind of been off the big chunky dad shoes. So like this one is very sleek and like thin. Like look how sleek it is on the medial side. Let me see if I can get a better video. It's very sleek. So we're kind of been off the chunky dad shoe wave. So I think a lot of people threw it a little bit off. And that's why I think at least go a half size up. If you do have big, huge, wide feet, go full size. Stock on MNVN, I'm hearing tiny. Tiny stock on MNVN. Will the Alvas restock? Nothing right now. No plans as of yet. Have you guys checked out and seen the have you guys seen the new 350 V3 runner? Have you guys seen the 350 V3 runner yet? Let me see if I can pull a picture up of it yet. So this is, hold on, I'm going to download some images here. I'm going to download some images, give you guys some look. We're going to take a look at this shoe. So this is the new 350 V3 runner, okay? And I think, honestly, this could be it in a sense of this might be the final product of what we see. I know a lot of people kind of trashing this one, but honestly, I think it's fire. I'm going to have a separate video on this because we need to talk about this shoe. I talked about the 350 V3, that one, that sample that released, that didn't release, that sample that kind of leaked out earlier. But this one looks more finished. It looks more polished. And to me, I think this could be it. I think this could be one of the sneakers that we see release. Just looking at it. I know this is like a 2019 sample, but to me, I think it looks awesome. I think it looks dope. So we're going to take a look at this in 1 second. I'm just downloading the images so we can kind of share screens and look at it. Let me spread them out a little bit. All right. Let me see. All right. So let me see. Share screen. All right, so if you guys can see, this is the 350. Let me make this bigger. This is the 350 V3 runner. How crazy is this shoe? Okay, it still has, let me see, your entire screen, your application window. Here we go. All right, so this is the 350 V3. So here we have right now. So this is what it looks like. You can tell how crazy this shoe is. It looks polished. It looks finished. You have sort of like a runner. They're calling this the runner in a sense of you have a like more athletic sole to it, which I really, really like. It kind of has that curve, but not exaggerated in a sense, like the 380s. You also have, which I like, is this prime knit design. It's got the same upper as a 350 V2. That hasn't changed. But this new prime knit color, how it looked like on the toe box, it kind of has that zebra stripe a little bit. And then it fades here on the top, the lines. I think that's so sick. It looks so tough. The shoe looks so tough. And then that third dimension, they added this like water resistance. It kind of looks like there's water on your shoe. That's like plastic. I don't know what the material is, but that looks really, really cool. It's different. I wouldn't want this like on every Yeezy, but I think this looks awesome. I think this looks awesome here on the sides. And then you have that orange pull tab for some color. I know you guys are huge fans of the pull tab, but you still got the tongue. You still got that heel. You know, it's probably going to be reflective here, but this looks like a polished 350. And then, hold on, let me see if I can get this one on. We can look at the toe. Let me see. I added this one. I don't know what I'm doing. Remove from screen. So that is what it looks like. I was going to show you different images of it, but so that's what it looks like. Kanye and try not to sell out. What do you mean not sell out? Those would sell out in a second. You guys, that's the one thing I really don't. You guys would hate on it anyways. Yeezy sneakerheads hate anything new and different, but I'm guarantee you, as soon as those released, you'd be up in line and you'd be trying to cop a pair for sure. Especially when you're like, oh my god, they're limited. Oh, they're going for like $400 first colorway. You guys would be going for them like crazy. But yeah. Roszko mentioned you. Sorry, all right, I'll take a look at it in a second. Can you show the silver and white colorway of the V3? What do you mean the silver and white colorway? The one that we talked about earlier? Let me see. Where's my picture? Oh, this one? Let me download it. Yeah, hold on. Share screen. All right, so here is the sample pair of the 350 V3. Now, a lot of people are saying that this is an early sample of a 380, and it could be. It definitely could be, because it does have a lot of reminiscence of the 380, but you can tell this one looks very, unpolished, not finished just yet, because it does have a 380 upper. It does have a 380 upper with the translucent blob here on the side. I like the upper of the 380s. I think the 380s looks pretty dope. They're calling this one the 350 V3 low. So this is a low. It's going to sit lower below your ankle. It doesn't have that higher heel that you would see on a 350 V2. Like, it doesn't curve up. It looks like it would sort of hug your heel on the back end, but it does have a tongue on the front end. Now, these laces are not a part of the shoe. I think the guy added them to take a picture, because I think what I've heard is that he snagged these pairs for a crazy amount of money, and it didn't have any laces, but he's just threw on the laces for the effect to give like the shoe the final look. But it does look like it's reflective, which is pretty cool. And then it does have the ribs on the side. So it's kind of that same vibe of the last one we showed, as far as the sole, how it has that curve to it on the heel. So I think this is what the sole is going to look like. I think it's still going to have the ribs, which everyone loves. And it's still going to have that curve look to it. Kind of gives it. I've always said, like, I feel like the 350 V2s are not going anywhere. The 350 V2s are not going anywhere. I know a lot of people are upset about it. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They're still going to release them. All right. But there's still life after 350 V2, guys. There's going to be a 350 V3, probably a V4. It's just, this life goes on. But I think for them to keep the longevity of the 350 V2, they need to add more to the lineup. And that way they can spread it out, so they don't have to like milk that same sneaker over and over again. Like, we do not need a 350 V2 every month. We don't. Like, that I think is excessive. I don't think they even release Jordan 1s every month anymore. They've only released like four, I think, maybe. I don't even know. Not even. I don't think they've released one a month. I'm not sure. But I feel like we've been getting like at least two a month, sometimes two, if it's a reflective. So I think, like, if they do have a 350 V3, it just adds more to the lineup, and then we'll be able to stretch out a little bit. You know what I mean? We want V1s. The V1s look so outdated now, though. Like, I'm not going to, like, the V1s look just a little bit too outdated to me. I'll show you a picture of the next one. I just think they look a little bit too outdated. Let me see. I'll remove this from the screen. Maybe I'll add another one in here. Let me see. We'll take a look at this one. Let me get a picture. So this is the Zion. We'll take a look at the Zion. The Zion's coming up next. We have a picture of the Zion and the Turtledoves side by side, which I forget whose picture this is. If someone knows in the comment knows. But we're gonna take a look at it because it's a great picture. Let me get my. I mean, just join here. We're just taking a look at some upcoming Yeezys, taking a look at samples, everything like that. If you guys like this, let me know. If you guys like this in the near future. I'm so mad. Hold on. Application window. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna read that donation. I apologize. You caught me. All right, so we're gonna take a look at these in a second, but someone gave a donation. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna read that. All right. Let me read that 1 sec. I'm so mad I got picked for at 3:10 p.m. in the Adidas app, but I didn't have my phone on me. I tried to get in, but it said unable to load. Sizing. Yeah. I know. I don't think they had much left at 3:10. You probably would have been able to get like Citrons, to be honest. I don't think they you would have able to get too many. But I think they would have had like Citrons left. A lot of people pairs went super quick early in the morning. Bro, I'm triggered. I feel you. So here is the next one. Here's Zion and Turtledove. So the Zion 350 V2 will be the next one that comes out. To me, I feel like this one on the Zion, they definitely heard you guys' voices. A lot of people were pissed when they saw the April Fool's joke by Yeezy Mafia, how they made like a Turtledove V2. So instead of kind of recreating a Turtledove V2, they kind of made something very similar to it. I think this kind of does look similar to it. It does have that grayish kind of tan prime knit pattern, the icy white sole. Even though I'm not a fan of the icy white sole, I do like it on this shoe. And then it looks like the stripe on this one, a lot of people have been saying brown. To me, it looks like it's dark brown with a little bit of a burgundy hue to it. It's going to be hard to tell, honestly. It's definitely going to be hard to tell until you get it in hand. But then if you notice, too, this top quadrant here above the stripe, it doesn't have as much of that burgundy brown. It looks like it's another tone. So kind of reminds me again of the H heels, how the H heels, that top quadrant is a different color. So, but this one, they kind of went lighter on there, which I really like. And then that dead center stitching is very, super heavy stitched. Like that's like a cross weave in and out stitching down the center, which kind of is reminiscent of how defined the Turtledove stitching is. Like you look at the Turtledoves, you look at it right away, you can see the stitch in the dead center of it. So I think they're fire. I think a lot of people, it doesn't matter. I don't think the pull tab is going to be matter on this one. I think people are going to go buy it. I think this one's going to sell out super quick. I think this one definitely will be super popular. There is no Zion reflective though. There is no Zion reflective. It will only be a Zion non-reflective. So that's one thing you can take note. There will be no reflective on this one. It's just a simple non-reflective, no 3M laces, no 3M stripe. And this is it. And how do we know this? Is because Kim posted a picture on her stories of the linens, which were reflective, and then the Zions that are non-reflective. Do I like the sky blue 380s? Yeah, I think they have potential. I'm gonna wait till we see, Brandon, till we get a fully put together sneaker of it. But that you're talking about the summer release one, right? With the tan and nice baby blue around the translucent part. Yeah, that one looks good. I think a lot of people are gonna like that colorway. A lot of people for the summer want like nice lighter tone colors, and that one will definitely hit. That one will definitely hit for sure. You like the Azrael better? The Azrael is nice. I think it's more of a like the Azrael though. If you ask me, I think that's more of like a guy color, like a super. I don't know. It just screams like a guy guy color. I think this one could go either way. Usually, the ones that go either way are usually the ones that usually do very well. Like the lower sizes sell out. Girls want them. The big sizes, the guys want them, so they sell out. But like if you say like the Marsh was like a very weird color. A lot of girls did not like that. So that's why you're looking at like small sizes. Everyone didn't like those. We got the bones coming out in the UK. Love them. Yep. Yeah. The bones are nice. Bones are nice. I'm really jealous. We're not getting them till July 11th here in North America. So you guys are getting a little bit of a time exclusive. If you just joined, go ahead and smash that like button. Smash that like button real quick. Can we get up to 500 likes? Can we get to 500 likes tonight, guys? I appreciate everyone for tuning in. We're just hanging out, looking at some pictures now. We will go over and recap it of what about the restocks, but there was restocks that went on. It's all over, I believe. I don't think anybody's still getting access to it, but we'll have to wait and find out. But let me see if I can get another image up in here that we can take a look at. So we'll take a look at this. So this is the Azrael, if I'm saying that right. I'm like sounding like Jumper Man Chris up in here. Can't even pronounce the Yeezy colorways. Hold on, I didn't like that. Let me back out, share screen, share this again. Application window. All right, so this is possibly the next one after that. So this is Azrael, supposedly. Again, it's sticking with that Yeezy pattern. As you can see, it's got dark blue, black. Black Yeezys, man. Again, these black Yeezys. I think they need to chill a little bit on the black Yeezys. We've been getting so many black Yeezys. It's unbelievable. So you got the black translucent stripe. You have this gray and looks like, I want to say, is that green? Is that green in there? Like a little bit of like a citron color on that top quadrant. These look interesting though. I think these will do well. I think these will do very well, for sure. But especially, it's probably gonna have a black sole, black stripe, little bit of color here on the top quadrant. I think they'll do well. They'll probably have a pull tab. I know you guys are that. So these are interesting. These are definitely interesting though. Now, did you see the new one? Let's see if the last one. I'll show you one more. I have no idea. This is a leak. This is a super early leak. But let's take a look at it because I think you guys might like it. I want to hear you guys' opinions on this one for sure. I definitely want to hear you guys' opinions on this one. So this one, this is like a new clay kind of like, oh, move it. This is kind of like a clay. I want to hear you guys' opinions on this one. I don't know what to think of this. I really don't. So this is like a kind of like a sesame, half what is that? I can't even say. Yeah, it's like a sesame with a clay on one side, but it's not really a clay color. It's more orange. It's more like a rust orange. It's very interesting. You have seen the mock-up. Yeah, the mock-ups are kind of like right now haven't been too perfect. But it is like, look, you can tell right here too on the back end. Look on the heel. It's going to be another color on the heel. The heel looks different because it cuts off at the end of the stripe. I don't know. I think this one, you think this would be a brick color? It's definitely interesting, man. This is the Yeezy colorway. This is Yeezy all over it, man. This is Yeezy all salmon. Definitely, maybe it just depends. Like these people take these people take horrible photos. But I don't know. Let me see. I'll take it. You'll take it. I think it's not bad. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's different. I think it's unique. And that's why this screams Yeezy for me. This screams Yeezy for me for sure. But yeah, that's all so far. That's probably going to be coming out probably end of summer. And most likely we'll have reflective too on this one. I think this one will have reflective because it's kind of like in that. Oh my God, I saw that comment. That was kind of funny. That made me laugh. Sulfur, I haven't heard too much of Sulfur, honestly. It might come out, it might not, but it's been really quiet on that sneaker. Let's be real, it's easy. It's going to sell out. Yeah, it will sell out. I think right now we're talking about, though, is like, what's the resale value going to be? Is it going to be low or high? You know, usually with some of the bad colorways, the resale is like what Desert Sage is. Desert Sage is like a little bit above retail. It's like $250. So you're looking at, is it a 350 V2 going to resell for $250 or is it going to resell for $300? That's what we got to be judging it by, because it will sell out. The only one that hasn't sold out that's a 350 V2 was the Azraels, and that was during Christmas time, and that's when they dropped like 4 or 5 Yeezys in 1 month, and then Jordan was dropping everything that month too. So The blue 380s. Yeah, the blue 380s are at the bottom. Yeah, we can't really get a better image of it. I don't know how I have one right now, but yeah, 380s. It's curious to see when you're getting those red Octobers. Well, Archie, I'm gonna need about more than a $2 donation if I'm gonna get one of those red Octobers. Maybe one day, maybe not. I will see. It'll definitely be a big video. I definitely will have a video, full dedicated pickup video, vlog, the whole 9 yards. I will have a video on that for sure. But we're gonna end this here, guys. What we at? We have 500 likes. We're at 500 likes. I appreciate everyone for joining in, man. This was a. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. A little bit of a kind of a random. We went over the Adidas app, exclusives and stuff like that. Well, the Adidas app dropped today, the restock. So hopefully everyone joined and had a good time. A little bit different. I will have a video coming out later tonight too as well. If you guys were watching, you guys posted me. I will be reposting you in a second. Oh my God! Someone just sent me a. You guys found me on Facebook? How did you guys find me on Facebook? You guys are tracking me down on Facebook now. What is going on? But anyways, guys, yeah, I appreciate everyone for joining in though. Don't leave. It's what time is it? Let me see. Let's see if we get hold on. We'll see if I'm gonna ask Jumperman if he wants to jump on real quick. I need someone to talk to. Yeah, sizing on the MNVNs. Go regular. Go your regular 700 size. The power of the internet. I know. I'm just like I'm losing my voice. I need someone to talk to. I wish you guys can join. I wish it was like this is like where I like IG Live. I wish YouTube can do something like IG Live, where you guys can just jump right in through your phone and we can kind of chat it out real quick. I think that'd be really, really cool. I think that'd be a great idea. YouTube, get on that, please. You know, Roszko, I think the slide I'm more true to size. You think so? I went a half size up. I went a half size up on these. I went with my regular size 12. I went with my regular size 12. Orange MNVN, sit or hold or sell. It's doing numbers now. It's doing numbers now. What's ZoomTube? Is that what ZoomTube is? What's ZoomTube? What's ZoomTube? Danny Perez. Wow, Danny, I appreciate you coming at my neck tonight. Usually you coming at my neck. 451. First, it's not called 451 anymore. It's 450. So they changed the name to the 450. That one, it's gonna be like kind of like a sock-like sneaker. It's gonna be sock-like. It looks like it has potential. I just upset that the first colorway we saw was a triple white. Like I'm hoping to see more colorways, kind of like what we saw in the Forbes video. But it's definitely gonna be releasing in 2020. It's from what I heard. I think we can expect it probably this holiday season, and I'm excited for it. I think it's kind of like gonna be replaced for right now the 500s. Because it's still that same Adiprene material too on the sole. Do you recommend the 700 Azraels or Quantums? Wow, man. Those are two of the best Yeezys right now. Honestly. I like that picture too of of him smoking. Yeah, Azraels and Quantums are the two best Yeezys right now. Two best Yeezys right now are the Azraels and Quantums. So you can go either way. Either way. Will the Yeezy 750 or 950 ever release again? Ever release again? I think it's possible. It's definitely possible. It's not. Let's just say they haven't kind of ended the line. The line isn't ended. So what I mean by that, usually with a sneaker, they kind of like if it's not successful, if they don't want to release it again, they kind of end it and it's done. Like they haven't ended that sneaker yet. So there's no plans of it though. I can tell you that for sure. There's no plans of a 750 releasing. It's not really the style right now with Yeezys. If you kind of look, usually look at the Yeezys right now. You're looking at 700 V3s. It's more futuristic. Look at the Quantums, different vibe. You look at like the 380s. Kind of the 750 doesn't fall into that place right now. I still think it's a possibility. Like, you never say never. Exactly. Never say never, but I don't think it's going to happen in 2020. I can just put it that. I don't think it's going to happen in 2020. And if it did, it'd be nuts. I'll tell you that for sure. Everybody would come out. I think Nike heads would come over here and start trying to, like, scoop up all the Yeezys. Yo, bro, I'm trying to get into Yeezys. Which one should I buy? GS, man. Let's see what chat. Hey, in the chat. If you were gonna buy a Yeezy right now, first Yeezy out of all of them that released, which one would you buy? Which one would you buy? I'm saying, I think you got, if instead of, I'm not gonna give you Turtledoves. I'm not gonna give you Turtledoves because Turtledoves would be like, you spend $1,000. I think you should buy Waves. I think you should still get Wave Runners. I think everybody who has Yeezys needs a pair of Wave Runners. The V3s, yes. The 700 V3 is a good start. I believe that too. But I think the Wave Runners is where you got to start. You start with the Wave Runners, and then you kind of branch off and go. Someone said the cheapest on StockX. I feel you. Absolutely depends on your budget. Absolutely depends on your budget. I think Wave Runners, then you could probably go Zebras. Go Zebras, absolutely. I think the Zebras and the Wave Runners are two classics that are pretty much kind of not too expensive, but I think that's a really good way to start. When is the restock? So we'll talk about it real quick. The restock happened today in the US on the Adidas app. It was an Adidas app exclusive. People were getting random access to Yeezys. They had Synth, Cloud Whites, Lundmarks, Black Statics. Yes, Black Statics were available. And people were just getting random access to the drop. I didn't get access till late in the game, probably around like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and all there was left was Citrons. So people were definitely getting access all day. So I think the drop is officially over. It might be dropping in the UK tomorrow, but that's it. It was just kind of like a random shock drop, sort of. I guess not like a shock drop, but people were getting random access to a bunch of Yeezys. Ain't gonna lie, Adidas has been killing it all quarantine. Jumpman23, I believe. Honestly, someone asked me about this today too. I think overall, they've been having a good year. I think they've been having a good year overall. I mean, they've been having some good GRs and some good hype releases. The only one that you can say that probably bombed for Yeezy has to be the 380 Mist. That's the only one that bombed for them. Other than that, I think they've been having a pretty solid year, especially the quarantine, man. Quarantine, they started off with the Wave Runner Zebra. Remember that? The Wave Runner Zebra drop. That got people spending crazy amount of money already. And then they had the slides. Dude, the slides, man. I can't tell you how many people made fun of me on my Yeezy slide video, my Yeezy slide post that kind of like blew up on Instagram. Everybody was kind of trashing me on that one. And the slides, dude, when they released last week, or was it? Yeah, last week, bro, we had like 12 to 1,500 people in the live cop. Mad people were trying to get them. Mad people were trying to get the slides. Absolutely crazy. Tells you just people like over time when it comes to sneakers, it grows on people. It's just weird. The sneaker industry and the sneaker, like, I don't know, the sneaker industry is just weird. Like, sneakers are like hated at first, and then it grows on people. Like, look at the Off-White Jordan 5s. Off-White Jordan 5s, everybody made fun of those so bad. And then when it came to release day, people were going nuts for that sneaker. It's just weird how it works. I love the Mist, most comfortable sneaker. It's super comfortable. 380s are very, very comfortable. Roszko, mentioned you in my story. Okay, I'm going to shout you out in 2 seconds. Started with the 700s. Yeah, and the 700s are great, man. Roszko, why no brighter colors for the summer? Save the earth tones for the fall? That's a good question. I don't know what their really like plan is. I don't really know. It's always good to put the summer colors, you kind of have it set up, spring right around the corner, bring the spring colors out, you have the summer up. He's been flipping it, man. He's been doing whatever he wants, man. He dropped Geodes like in the May. Geodes is as fall as it gets, man. That sneaker is as fall as it gets. And he dropped that right in the dead center of like April and May. Like, he's like reverse psychology, man. He's just like, you know what? We're going to give you fall colors in spring colors in fall. Like, it's just crazy how it just works out. And some of the stuff it does work because I honestly, low key, like in the winter, it's pretty dope though. Like in the winter, I love wearing super bright colored sneakers because here in Massachusetts and New England, it's like super dark, dreary. It gets dark at like, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's when I pull out like my super bright sneakers. It's just like, I don't know. It's just something, I don't know. It's just weird how they do it. Sizing on the MNVN. Go if you have a pair of Yeezys, just stick with that size. I think you'd be fine just sticking with that size you have with Yeezys. If you say I wear the same size in all across the board. I go 350 V2, 500, 700. I wear a size 12 across the board, and that for me personally, that's a half size up. With Nikes, I go 11.5. Nike, Brandon, Roszko, resin slides coming tomorrow, linens coming Friday. Nice, man. See, mine's been the reverse. I have linens coming before my earth slides. I don't know what is going on with the shipping, but obviously it's due to what's going on in the world. But I'm getting my linens before my slides. I will be doing a slide giveaway, guys. I want to note that. I am doing a slide giveaway. I'm giving away a pair of slides, Earth Brown. I got an extra pair of Earth Brown slides coming in. So I'm going to do a full review, and then in my review video, you guys can enter for the slides. Yeah, Adidas shipping's weird. I don't know. Like I've had my sneakers are coming from like all over the place. Like I have a pair coming from California. I have a pair coming from. I have like it's the same shoe too. I have like an Earth Brown from Yeezy Supply is coming from California because we know California is the headquarters. Well, Yeezy is one of their facilities is in California, and then Adidas is in South Carolina. So that South Carolina shipping to here is like 2 days. So it's just weird. It's all over the place. Who won the Waves giveaway? We're gonna do that Thursday. We're picking a winner. Can't even talk. We're picking a winner Thursday for the Waves. If you haven't signed up yet, if there's anybody in here, the 525 people that are in here that have not signed up for the Wave Runner giveaway, make sure you head over to my Yeezy collection video and go enter now. That's all you got to do. Easy. Do you think Yeezys will ever jump over the Jumpman? Hold on. I'm running out of battery. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Little bit of delay here. I have my laptop plugged in, and I gotta plug it in. It's gonna die. My laptop's gonna die. Stream's gonna be cut out. Let's get it plugged in. There we go. We're good. We're back in business. So someone asked, will Yeezy jump over the Jumpman? I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's always a possibility, but the problem is with a Jordan Brand and Yeezy, Jordan Brand has a huge back catalog. You know what I mean? Jordan Brand has so many shoes that they can release at any time. Like that's the only thing. Like Jordan Brand can release a sneaker every week or twice a week if they wanted to. Yeezy doesn't have that capability yet. I think they could in a sense in the near future, but not right now. I think with this younger generation, not really like, because if you ask people nowadays, if you ask anyone under like 15 who's the best basketball player of all time, they'll say LeBron James. Like most people like haven't seen Michael Jordan play, so that history behind the shoe kind of goes away a little bit because they didn't see the last shot. They didn't see Jordan, play. So I don't know. I think it's a possibility. I definitely think there's a possibility. And plus, honestly, if you look at what's new, you know, what, like, as far as new sneaker designs, they're just not selling out. You know, as far as like Jordans, they're just not selling out. As far as like the newest sneaker, like new sneaker, fresh new designs, rather than with Yeezys, you mean they're selling out. So Curry is better. I wouldn't go that far. I think people under 15, I would think, say kids nowadays don't even know who Jordan is. Well, I'm not saying they've never seen Jordan play. I don't think they, you know, they've never seen Jordan play besides watching YouTube videos. You know, I think they'd be like, you know, who's the best player? I mean, you see it on Instagram in the chats. I mean, anytime there's like an Instagram post, who's better, Jordan or LeBron? Anybody under 15 is like LeBron. Anybody older, like in their 30s, is screaming out Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. So, have you been watching the MJ documentary? Yeah, I did watch it. It's pretty interesting. I like it. I like everything about sports, so it's definitely good. It's definitely good. Jordan and Pippen, yeah. The Fire Road sold out, yeah, because they do a shock drop. I mean, it's a shock drop. The real they'll sell out. I mean, they do sell out. I mean, people buy them for resale too. So, especially, but the big drop is going to be happening on May 2nd. May 2nd is the big drop for the Fire Reds on the Adidas app. When will Yeezy 8 season 8 drop? It's going to be pushed back. It was supposed to be season 8 was supposed to be in June, I think, June, July, but it has to be moved. I think with everything going on, it's going to be pushed back. Who won the 700s? We're picking that Thursday. Are you hungry? I don't know. Why, you got munchies? 420? Bro, is there been mad delays on GOAT? I've heard. What do you mean? There's been mad delays on GOAT, buying off GOAT. GOAT banned me. GOAT banned me for a while now, so I haven't bought a shoe off GOAT in a while. Shout out to Roszko. Really hoping for those wave runners you're giving away Thursday. Yeah, good luck, bro. I try to make it fair, even. I personally go and I personally grab all the people that entered on YouTube and my comment on my IG page and Yeezy Season page. I delete everybody that didn't enter correctly. They're already eliminated, and then I go and I make sure I take an Excel spreadsheet, I enter it all in, and I pick a winner. So someone just said they've been waiting a month for buying something on StockX. I've been waiting for a sweatshirt that I bought 1 month ago to come in from StockX, Roszko. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, there's major delay issues because there's just not a lot of people working. I bet, you know what I mean. They can't have so many people, like, social distance where they work at these like, you know, when you work at these companies, they can't have people next to each other. So I bet it's just everything's just gonna take longer. Everything's just gonna take longer, unfortunately. Yeezy basketball still set for May 15th. No, I think May 15th was the placeholder date. I think it's gonna be dropping probably in April. No, what am I saying? May, April. I think it's gonna be dropping in June. Honestly, I think it's gonna be happening in June. We'll see though. Do the Zions really look like Turtledoves? I think they look as damn near close as to any Yeezy that's been released yet. I think they look the closest so far. Why did GOAT ban me? Well, they didn't really like ban me. They banned my account. Someone hacked it. Someone hacked my account, and then I tried to get back access to it, and I don't have any of that old information. Like, I have like a new number. I have like all this new information. They won't give me my account back, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not even bothering. Like, I don't really buy from GOAT too often. You know, it's usually retail. I usually buy for retail on Yeezy Supply or Adidas, or a lot of you guys hit me up. Some of you guys hit me up that hit, and they're like, oh, yeah, well, I got a pair. Do you want it? I'm like, what's the price? And you guys usually give me a good deal. So I'd rather buy from you guys, from people who, from the community, than buy from, you know, from GOAT, you know. So yeah, dude, I'm still waiting for my Cactus Plant Flea Market board again. Red hoodie. Did you get yours yet? No, it was a pre-order. We probably won't, dude. We're not going to see that for like a couple months. I bought the red one too. We're not going to see that for at least 2 months, bro. So don't get have your hopes up anytime soon. We'll be lucky to see that in June, bro. And that hoodie is thick too. I heard it's on like LA Apparel though, which I'm kind of tight, because if it's on LA Apparel, know damn well like they should not have charged $250 for that. I was pissed. I thought it was gonna be on Yeezy garments. They call me Quan. What up, bro? Your thoughts on the Yeezy Quantums next month? If it does restock, I think it's great. I mean, it's gonna be the basketball version. It's not the lifestyle version. It's gonna be the basketball version. I don't know if that's fully gonna restock next month. But I do. You can keep an eye on it. It could happen for sure. It's gonna be the basketball, so it won't have that prime knit. I'll show you my pair. So it's not gonna have this knit. Like this is all prime knit. Like this whole wave pattern is all prime knit. So it's not gonna have that. It's gonna have more like this. This plastic you guys have, this TPU plastic. It's gonna be like a thin version of it on the side of the sneaker. It doesn't really mean anything, so it's not a big deal. It's just for performance, and then it's gonna be less 3M. This has way more 3M, so way more 3M on this shoe. But they are gonna be coming back. I don't know the date. People have been saying next month. I don't think it's gonna be next month. I think it's gonna be probably June. Just the pure fact that everything's going on in the world. I might have a pair on the way too. I might have a pair of the basketball pairs on the way. We'll have to find out soon. I don't know. I hit Jumpman up. He ain't hit me back. I know he's busy. He's a busy man. He's a lot busier than me. Yo, man, I'm coming from Connecticut. Where you coming from, Connecticut? Where you going? How many pairs do you think they restocked? They restocked a good amount, man. You're talking about 5 or 6 colorways. 5 or 6 colorways that dropped. There must have been a good amount of pairs, man. And everyone was able to get like one pair of each. They sold some pairs today, man. They sold some pairs today on the Adidas app. Do you have a plug? Not really. My plug is a lot of you guys that follow me on IG. You guys will message me and be like, "Damn, hey Roszko, I hit on this. Do you want it? I'll give you for this price." And I was like, "All right, let's work something out." So, as far as I don't buy anything early anymore. I know you guys. If you guys remember, like a lot of the old stuff, I used to get pairs super early. I just don't do it as much anymore because I enjoy the live cops way more. The live cops have been awesome this past month or so. So I'd rather just cop it with you guys, to be honest. Is it over? I believe so. I don't think anyone's getting access anymore. Yeah, someone said I missed the notification. Yeah, so you would have been notified if you got it. What is my Instagram? It is Roszko_72. Roszko_72. Check me out. I post a lot of the stuff on I post a lot of stuff in my stories, a lot of information, just fun stuff. Post my dog a lot. He reminds me of Gronk. Roszko, is the waiver on a giveaway still able to enter even if we don't have an Insta? Yeah, just make sure you post it in the comments of the YouTube video. Post in your comments in the YouTube video. Thank you. I'm gonna go follow. I made a Yeezy collection video. It was my first video ever. I think it's doing pretty well. Awesome. If you want to, so she has a video. If you guys want to go check it out, and she's got a Yeezy collection video. So she is part of the Yeezy community. So you go check her out, guys. You want to plug your YouTube channel, your name? You should have plugged your YouTube channel. Tell you you're a rookie. She's a rookie to this game, guys. She's a rookie. You gotta plug your IG, your YouTube, whatever you can. Because a lot of people do not give you free shoutouts like that. No sports player wear Yeezys when they play the game. Well, they're not made for sports, really. I mean, what shoe is for performance? The basketball? Yeah, the basketball season was canceled, bro. The basketball season's been canceled. All right, so here you go. Free shout out. There you go. Go check her out on YouTube. Go check her out on YouTube. There you go. Free shout. OBJ wore the cleats. Yeah. Oh, dude, OBJ wore the old Yeezy cleats. Dak Prescott wore 750 cleats. But I'm saying like the newer stuff. Yeah, the Yeezy cleats. Mad people Mad people wore Swaggy P wore the Yeezy 500s. Yeah, he wore the Yeezy 500s. They don't have performance sneakers yet. They don't have performance sneakers yet. They're getting Quantums out, but the basketball season was canceled. Yeah, he wore Turtledoves. That's when they dropped. But yeah, so the football players went off on Yeezy stuff. But the basketball players, I bet they'll happen soon. It's all in a matter of time. Did you say the Red Stripes are reselling? When? No, I didn't say Red Stripes. Did I say Red Stripes? Black Statics. Black Statics restocked today. Black Statics restocked. Black Statics and Cloud Whites. Black Statics, Cloud Whites, Lundmarks, Creams, and then what else? Synth restocked. Just a little bit. Not too much though, but yeah, it all sold out wicked quick. How do you make your thumbnails? Well, my thumbnails is actually created from my friend. His name is Borderland. My friend is Borderland, and he does the edits and the thumbnails. He is excellent. He is a professional. He is disgusting. He is the best. He is the best in YouTube. If you guys have any questions, if you guys need help, you can DM him. His name is Borderland, BORDLNRD. He's always in the descriptions. He's always in all the descriptions of my videos. If you guys want, go check him out. If you guys need some work done, he's the one that edited my photo too with me and Kanye. If you guys saw that, he edited that photo for me. So he's the best in the business. This guy right here. This guy right here is the best editing professional in YouTube by far. He's my friend. He's from Toronto. He's from the 6. Shout out to the 6. So when watching Roszko vids, you get hooked on Yeezys. I know it's bad. Bad. I know, I'm sorry. How old's Bane? He is actually going to be 5 this year. He's going to be 5. He's getting old. No, jeez. It's my son right there. That's my son. Bane. He's passed out in my bed. He's passed out. Roszko, I made a video on sneaker releases. If you wouldn't mind, could you check it out? Mojo Kicks. Yeah. If you wait, did we do Mojo Kicks last time? I don't know. Did we watch your video next time? We said last time we're gonna watch people's videos. We'll do it next time though. So there you go, Mojo Kicks. Go check out Mojo Kicks. If that's your YouTube page, go check out Mojo Kicks. Roszko, if new slides come out, does that mean the foam runners might get delayed? Nah. I think the foam runners are still on the way. I just don't know when. I've heard like rumors of release dates for a while now. I've heard May. I've heard June. I don't know when they're coming. Every pair I've seen though, besides the one on Ferg, the one that ASAP Ferg has, that's legit. But other than that, I think every foam runner I've seen is a fake. Is a straight up just fake. So I have no idea. Any ideas on future 700 V3 colorways? Just some stuff I heard, but I really can't talk about it. But they need more color. They definitely need more color on this shoe for sure. Like, I want them to go more color. There's so many layers. Like, we got our all white. We got our all black out of the way. I want to see some Yeezy colorways now. Like some Yeezy earth tone, but something different, man. I definitely think they could do so much more with that sneaker. But I know a lot of people, you got the all black and the all white out of the way. The Alvas are going to skyrocket. I'm telling you guys right now. The Alvas are going to skyrocket once this thing's over. Especially later on, like by fall, winter, people going to look back and be like, damn, I should have picked those Alvas up. Dude, I want the core colorway Cactus Plant Flea Market Born Again hoodie. The one that Yeezy wore. Yeah, that's actually printed on Yeezy. That one's actually printed on a Yeezy garment. So that's why the prices on those are like $260. They're super, super expensive. Hey, Roszko, please say hi to my friend Richie. He watches you a lot and he started Yeezy collecting Yeezys because of your vlogs. Oh, thank you. Shout out to Richie, man. Shout out to Richie. Hello, how do you get the restock, bro? It's on the Adidas app. So if you have the Adidas app downloaded, people were getting randomly selected throughout the day. So people were getting randomly selected, and it's just all luck. All luck. Where we at for likes? Hey, can you smash that like button? Let's get up to 600 likes. Can we get up to 600 likes in the chat? Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's see if we can get up to 600 likes real quick. Let me see. How does the Adidas app work? It's just like you just buy off Yeezys. It's like they have the Adidas app raffles. You have points. It's just I don't know. It's like kind of like it wants to be like the sneakers, but they're different in a way. I think it's better in a sense that you have more. I don't know. I like the Adidas app. I think it works good. If you have an account, sometimes they do random access where people get limited. You can buy like sneakers early, before anyone else. So it's kind of like similar like the sneakers app in a sense. So no chance of Quantum's releasing on May 15th. I wouldn't say no chance, but I don't think it is. I leaked the May 15th date out back in February. And that was when the world was back in normal state. So I know you've seen like already we're starting to see some delays. Like the Bone MNVNs isn't dropping until July. And I think the Quantums are going to be affected by that too. So just caught the Alvis. Just caught the 700 V3 Alvis on StockX. I just caught the 700 V3 Alvis on StockX. Nice, man. I think those are a great sneaker, and I think they would go probably for a good amount later on. Roszko, your YouTube watch time must be amazing. I don't know. I just do these live streams. We got a lot of people in here. We like as long as people can come in here and hang out, we're good. Someone had a funny joke right here. Roszko, when are you getting married? First of all, hold up. I don't even have a girlfriend, so I don't think I can. I'm too busy, man. My life is too busy. I can't even like take care of myself. I just work, honestly. I just work. I work, I take care of my dog, and that's it. I have like no time for anything else, unfortunately. Married to the game. There you go, Billy. I like it. That's it right there. Married to the game. I can be your girlfriend. Tortillo power. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe that'll be next time. We should do that. Maybe we should do something later on. Maybe we do like we'll do like a dating show, maybe. A Roszko dating show. We should do that. How about that? We'll do like a reality TV for YouTube. Sneakerhead dating. Sneakerhead dating. You know people would love that. No, I'm not married to Yeezys. Someone asked, how old am I? I am 45 years old, actually. I am 45. I'm kidding. I'm not that old. I'm way younger than that. I don't like to give my age out like that. What is the restock I see? It was on the Adidas app. It's on the Adidas app. It's on the Adidas app. If someone had a joke, if you get married, you still think you'll be able to afford shoes? Well, I don't know. Like I think the girl would probably take the budget away. They tell me no more shoes, no more shoes. I'd probably get the axe on that for sure. You look 36. I'm way younger than 36 though. I'm way younger than 36. Well, get married is not that bad as having kids later. I don't know. I don't know what that's like, man. I wish maybe one day I'll have a kid. Right now it's my dog. It's one person I take care of. And that at itself is a lot of work. Roszko dates girls that have copped at least 3 Yeezys. They gotta have Yeezys in the rotation. Gotta have the Yeezys in rotation. I'm not like Drake, man. Girls can rock their 350s in my place. She'll take the shoes and wear them. Well, I've lost some hoodies, man. I've lost some good Yeezy hoodies. I've lost them over the years, man. Not too proud about that, but you know, I do get my hoodies stolen that are way too expensive. 24. I've asked the manager at Hooters who he works with. I'm telling you. I'm the manager at Hooters. That's right. I am. Do an IG live blind dating. Yo. Who's gonna set that up? We're gonna have Jumperman Chris set that up. Who's gonna get the pool? Who is gonna get the pool of we're gonna get the pool? IG live dating. Roszko, do I go true to size on the Wave Runners? I go a half size up. I go a half size up on the Wave Runners. It depends though. Do you own any Yeezys GS? You don't own any, right? So if you don't own any, go a half size up. We go a half size up. What is a dog painting? It's just a gift that I received. It's pretty cool. I think it's cool. It's like I don't know. It's like my Frenchie's smoking something. Ooh, she's close. She is very, very close. Very, very close. Fogwans, what's my opinion? Peter Griffin, what's my opinion? I don't mind them. I think they're not bad. They're just super expensive. They're like retail for $350. $350. So if you have that type of money, go ahead and spend it. For me, that's a little bit too steep for me. Do an IG live blind dating game. I'm all for it. Set it up. We need the contestants to come on down. Yo, Roszko, give me a channel shout out. You inspired me to start doing reviews. I'm a rookie, but I'm getting better. There you go. Sneaker Vader. Check him out. Check him out on YouTube. He does reviews. Roszko, after you get married, you still think you'll be able to afford shoes? We asked that, right? I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, collect is legit. Yeah, collect is basically the I would say the best way to describe collect is kind of like the StockX of UK. That's the best way to describe it. It's like StockX of the UK. Do these Yeezy slides breaking because they're snug? Yeah, they do. Yeah, wear them like I would say like a good week or so. Not even like 2 days. Spend 2 days in them. They'll break right in. Mine took a while. They were very stiff at first though. Collect charges a 20% fee. I do have a 10% discount if you buy though. If you use code Roszko, you can save yourself 10% off. Is YouTube my full-time job? No, it's not. It's not my full-time job. I'm hoping one day it will be. I'm definitely hoping one day it will be. Yo, we got a winner. He got my age. Jaden Kim. Thank you, man. Someone said, do a video with Monsieur Bernat. Yeah. I'm down to collab with anybody. I am down to collab with anybody for sure. Down to collab with anybody. Best resale apps for Europe. I don't know. Maybe people can help it out. Does anybody in the chat have one? I know you can still go StockX or GOAT. You can go Grailed. You can go eBay. I know collect is definitely a possibility, but who knows? Did I get access? Yeah, I got access. I got access late in the game. There was only Citrons. That's all they had left was Citrons was left. And I was like, I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to save my money for the, hopefully I can get the MNVNs. Hey, if you just joined, can we get the 600 likes? We're so close, especially that like button. Are you beefing with Jumpman Chris? Why? Is he coming at me? Who would win? Who would win in a boxing match? Me or Jumpman Chris? That is the question of the night. Should me and Jumpman Chris do a boxing match? For sneakerheads be boxing. We should. That'd be crazy. He didn't text. I'm beefing him with him right now. I text him and he didn't text me back. He didn't text me back. Yeah, he didn't text me back. Do a collab with. Oh my god, I would love to, man. I would love to do a collab with Big Boy Chang, but I don't think he's ever even heard of me, to be honest. Let's keep it real. I don't even think he's ever heard of me, but yeah, definitely for sure. I've seen his collection. His collection is unbelievable. And you know what's funny though? Everybody shows his collection for like his PEs, but I would love to see his Adidas Yeezy collection. Nobody even shows that. Nobody ever shows his Adidas Yeezy collection. I bet it's like every pair. I bet he has every pair that's ever released. You got the reach. You got the reach. I know I'm 6'4". Definitely got, dude, bro. Definitely got the reach. I definitely have the reach. We should we gotta do like the whole we need to bring some boxing matches back, man. Remember that took off? That took off on YouTube. That was like the big with the entertainers, the entertaining side of YouTube with like Logan and all those guys. Yeah, I did play football. I played college ball. I played college football. I played I played uh I played 2 years at JUCO. Played 2 years at JUCO. Tried to get a scholarship. And then I ended up playing 3 years because I redshirted at a college. Played defensive end, hurt my knee, and then I moved to like left tackle, and I was like 275 pounds. I was huge. I used to be 270 back in the day, my heyday. He's a full-time relationship coach. Who is me? I'm a relationship coach. That's my full-time job. Hey, I might be. I definitely might be. We did do a sneaker battle with Chris. You want to see another one? We definitely did one in the past. If you want to see another one, Roszko, do you on the giveaway video? You said you had the comment and IG handle follow you, but I don't have an IG. Do I still have a chance? Yes, we already talked about that, Brandon. Brandon. Can you dunk? I haven't tried in a while, but I used to. Easy. I used to be able to stand up. I used to be able to just stand underneath the hoop and just throw it down. I probably can't do it anymore. I probably have to get back in a little bit of shape. You know what I mean? I got to get back into shape a little bit. Give me like a couple weeks, but I'll be able to. I could probably dunk right underneath the hoop. I played tight end in high school and college, but then I switched over to defense. Played defensive end, and then I played offense. I played left tackle for like my last 2 years. I was let me say, I was like Worcester, all Worcester, second team all conference for my senior year. We were like pretty bad too. Our team was trash. Our team was so bad. My JUCO team was nasty though. My JUCO team won the first conference champion. My JUCO team won the first conference championship. We had rings and everything. It was pretty dope. What's Singapore style? What? Are the slides good quality? Yeah, they're decent. Roszko, I think you and John Alexander would be a dope collab video. Yeah, I'm down to collab with anybody, bro. I'm down to collab with anybody. Definitely willing to talk to anybody, especially anybody that knows that's part of the Yeezy community. Yeah, definitely for sure, man. Definitely for sure. Fit on the Albas compared to the 350s, I wear the same size. I wear the same size on both. What is this? Will Singapore be restocking the Yeezy? Please help. I don't know what you mean by that. I have no idea. You've been posting that comment for like 2 hours. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you the new Seth Fowler or a better version? I'm me. I'm just me, man. Seth Fowler, I'm me. If you could customize a 350 colorway, what would it be? What would you choose and why earth tones? Well, I just like how the colorways are different. You know what I mean? I just like how Yeezy colorways are different from Jordan colorways, you know? Like, I think that's what makes it different. I would definitely go dark green, though. I'd probably do a dark green, like this. Like, not like an olive, but like a forest. I want to do like a forest color. Like a forest 350 with like probably like a translucent stripe in a different color. Maybe like black. Alva for black or Alva for black non-reflective. Would you trade have to Alva? Black non-reflective? No, man. No. I actually. What is black non-reflective going for right now? Are they going for like 400 right now? Non-reflective. I see reflective. What's non-reflective? Black non-reflective is going for 350. It depends on the size. 450. They're both the same. I don't know, man. I think the 700 V3 Albas has a better chance of going up even higher. Do you think the Adidas would ever make a full boost Yeezy slide? Nah, I don't think anytime soon. I think the slides are very comfortable. I wouldn't be like one to say like they should change the slides. I think they're super comfortable. I would like to see boost in the 700 V3s though. I would love to see boost in the 700 V3s. That would be sick. And then we're going to end it here because I want to post a video. I want to get a video up by the end of the night so you guys can check out. So we're going to end it here. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. This was a long stream, longer than I thought it would be. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in. As always, we will catch you in the next video. I will be going live Thursday. And most likely, I'll probably be going live on my Instagram tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a top 3. We'll do a top 3. Show me your top 3. It's sponsored by Lace Kings. So, yeah, I forgot to mention this. So, we're going to do a top 3. Show me your kicks on IG Live tomorrow. I'll post at the time, and it's going to be sponsored by Lace Kings. Winner gets some free sneaker laces for their Yeezys. So, that's what we're going to do. So, tomorrow, Lace Kings sponsored top 3 on my IG Live. Show me your kicks. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna go crazy. Relax, bro. Go get that coffee. I need that Dunkin'. Definitely Dunkin'. So we'll catch everybody in the next video, bro. Peace.